What's up, everybody? Soda, and what's up, everybody? Soda. Thanks for stopping by the channel. Today, I'm going to go through some of the stuff that I poured money into in the month of June. Then, I'm going to talk about some of the stuff that I want to buy in July. So, we're going to go through that. I got some of the stuff right in here by me, but yeah, Soda, guys, like and subscribe. And as always, thank you so much for stopping by the channel. Really appreciate it. Now, a lot of people do some stuff like this. Pokey Beer is one of the first ones I'd ever seen. Pokey Hobbs, he does one of these all the time. And what it does is it's putting people's money where their mouth is. There's tons of people out there that can spew all sorts of garbage and bullshit that talk about, like, this is what you should invest in, this is what you should do. Well, unless they're putting their dollars and their cents towards that, I wouldn't follow them at all. It doesn't make any sense to it. People can say whatever they want. They're all moonshots, and they can come back and be like, check the video. I said this was going to go up. Hell, there's things that I look at where I'm like, God, I wish I really would have bought that. I talked about it and I never did. I mean, we've all done it. But what we're going to do is we're going to put our money where our mouth is. Let's talk about some of the things that I put money into in the month of July. Now, one of the ones I'm going to talk about first, and I bought about 4 or 5 of these. Okay. Mega Zygarde. Now, people can say whatever they want about it. Now, lenticular card, it is what it is. Mega Zygarde EX, cool card. It's got two, I believe, Phantasmal, and then 6 Perfect Order. But it is what it is. Like, these things just kind of set around there. So, like, with these, people can say what they want. About $45 is what I paid for each of them. I think even with Perfect Order and stuff, these collection boxes, I really do think that in probably about a year or two, I think they're $100 box. I think they'll double in value. So Mega Zygarde, you can find them all over the place. The other one that I've been seeing hop up on good old shelves in Target especially is the Hopzation box. Okay. Now the Hopzation box, I think it's like a $25-$30 box right now. I bought about, I'd say 3 or 4 of these, and it looks like it has Destined Rivals in it and Journey Together. Two good sets. The Hopzation EX is a good card. I just think it's a good collector's box. I do think that these will probably, with having the Destined Rivals packs in there, I could see these double in here by the end of the year. So I do think these are a good one to grab, even if you get a chance. Even Journey Together is kind of making a run right now. So I got about, I think, 4 of those as well. Now, one of the fun ones, I think I have 3 of these I've bought so far, and we'll definitely get more. Mega Ninja EX box. You got Chaos Rising Perfect Order in this thing. Or maybe it's just all Chaos Rising. No, there's some Perfect Order. So it's 6 Chaos and 2 Perfect Order, it looks like. Again, not a lot of people are super stoked about it. The EX card, they're kind of like whatever. I'm telling you guys, though, these EX cards, in like a few years, people forget about them. And they usually Gen 10 pretty awesome. So I got 3 of these, I think, so far. I definitely will get more. Just a Greninja fan. The lenticular card is what it is. Jumbo cards, they're cool, but I just don't grade any of them. So I think this is a pretty good deal, actually. So I got probably close to $150 invested in these as well. The one that I thought the price tag was dumb on, but Walmart's getting these stocked again, are the Charizard. Okay, this is the EX Special Collection box. These are $50 now at Walmart. Um, Now, things I tell you about these between the Charmeleon, the Charmander, and the Charizard EX, which the Charizard EX has the crown on it. The pack selection of these is okay. It's got Surging Sparks, Journey Together, and Twilight Masquerade. It only has, though, guys. I mean, when you look at it, only has the 5 packs. Like, these are stupidly priced at $50. But that Charizard promo card, okay, I think that will be one that grades out pretty well and that people really kind of go nuts for. Um, it's a Charizard box. And people can say what they want, but like these usually go up in value. So I think this will be close to $100 box here, probably by this time next year. So I just, it'd be crazy. I have a bunch of these already from previous times, but I bought 2 more to add to my collection this month. Now, the one thing I could say is that Dollar Generals, they did get a bunch of these. Okay, I got 2 sets of them. $25 Dollar General thing on there. Okay, Mega Magnanium, I got 2 sets. There's 3 different characters that are in them. I can't remember all 3 of them that are in there. But Fergulator, I believe, is one too. But for $25, you get the 4 packs, you get the promo. It's a no-brainer. I got 2 sets, 6 total of these right here, so about $150 towards them. I think it's great. These are, I think, selling for right around the $50 to $60 mark right now, so I think it's a good one. Now, these ones right here, Mega Clefable EX 10, great looking 10, and then this one here, the Gengar 10, guys. If you, I don't know what to tell you, but like Gengar promos from back in Phantom Forces and stuff, like those promos are worth hundreds of dollars. If you don't think this Mega Gengar promo is going to be worth a ton of money in a few years, you're crazy. These things are a no brainer. And they're such a no brainer. I tried to buy as many as I could find. And so I think I end up having loose tens. I think I have roughly six of them. Also, I got a sealed case of them. Okay. So I got a sealed case of them and I got it for pretty much MSRP. So um, I think it's an unbelievable good value that are in these. Those tins, those Gengar ones especially, those will be priced $75 to $80 tins in a year. Gengar tax is a real thing. It is what it is. So got that going. Then also I got a sealed case of mini tins. Okay. Um, I think I paid right MSRP for this one too. But I figured, you know what, sealed case of mini tins, they're good displays. I like them. Uh, you know, 10 mini tins in there, can't go wrong. So this was like 120, 130 bucks or something. I can't remember what I paid for it, but definitely a good deal. The one I don't have with me in here though is Chaos Rising ETBs. I got a sealed case of Chaos Rising ETBs. I paid right around the $600 or $700 thing for it. So I have a guy in town here that gets stuff at distro. Not a ton of stuff, but he gets some distro stuff. And sometimes instead of selling a bunch of ETBs separately on marketplace and things like that, he'll usually ask me and say, "Hey, you want to pay $5 more for each ETB or pay about what I'm asking for them?" And I'm always like, "Yeah, I'll take it." Sealed case ETBs is great. Um, I have a sealed case, I think, of in the last year I've acquired Surging Sparks, Twilight Masquerade times two. Um, Gosh, I can't remember what other ones I have. I know I have Chaos Rising. I know I have Perfect Order. I can't remember. I have some sealed ETB cases though, so that's another one I got. Now, things I'm going to be buying in July. Let's take a look at it. Okay. Now, we look here. We got Chaos Rising. Okay, Chaos Rising ETBs. A case of them still for 732. And plus, just the actual booster boxes of these, I think are still a pretty good buy, guys. Right now, the booster boxes unopened $200, $210, $210. I know the chase card is just worth about 250 bucks. That's it. But I think Chaos Rising is going to hold its own, guys. So I'm going to try to pick up a few more booster boxes of Chaos Rising because I opened most of mine. I went Greninja hunting and I got Greninja dicked. It did not work out for me. Perfect Order right here, sealed case for about 665, market price 710. I'm going to try to get some more of those. I'm probably going to try to get some more of the Pokemon Center ETBs along with Chaos Rising Pokemon Center ETBs. As for the actual cases of these for the booster boxes, these have went up, guys. $1,280. These got right around $1,000 about a few days after they came out. So I think the booster box is still a pretty good play on these. I don't know. I think I'm going to try to add a few more ETBs. I'd like to get one more ETB case and a few more booster boxes of Chaos Rising. Now for Ascended Heroes, it's a little bit trickier. But if you look at it, you have a case of Ascended Heroes. Okay, Ascended Heroes right now is running pretty stagnant, guys. A lot of the top cards they are falling down in numbers and stuff like that. But when we start looking at some of the stuff with Ascended Heroes, we'll go list format on this one. Okay, ETBs, Pokemon Center ones, those have went down 450 bucks. I think it's a pretty good buy. If you don't have one, I don't have any. I really, really want to grab one of these. These right here, Ascended Heroes First Partners Pin Collection, a case of six, 420 bucks. Not bad. $500 though from a starred seller. Probably a pretty good deal. Um, right here is the Pokemon Ascended Heroes Mega EX boxes. That's just like what I have. This is two sets of each. So it's $355. That's not a bad price, guys. You're getting six boxes, two of each, 355 bucks. Right now, MSRP, if you get those things at Dollar General and they come out, you're going to be spending 150 bucks. So this is double, is what it is where you're essentially paying. Okay. Set of three just for them is about $200. So you're getting a premium if you get the six. ETBs, those are unopened, so they have stupid prices on them. So these ones are about $60. So they're a little bit more than 50% if you get them from the Dollar General. But those are some things I'm going to definitely try to add to my collection. I want to get a few more things to Senate Heroes. And the other thing I'd like to get is some First Partners Series 1 and Series 2. I didn't get any Series 2 yet. I think I have one that's not open. That's all I have. But they got expensive really fast. So those are some things, I definitely want to try to add. So things that I'd like to add to my collection in July here. I definitely want to get some Pitch Black, of course. I'm going to open up a bunch of Pitch Black. Actually, I'm going to open up a bunch next week. Tuesday or Wednesday is when I'm going to have it come in. So very excited about that. Go Darkrai hunting. But as for things I want to add, it's perfect order. Chaos Rising. It'll be Pitch Black too. Okay. And you're probably thinking, why would you waste your money? Why are you pouring your money into this stuff? You guys, like with Pokemon, I don't know how to tell you. Like, I mean, I opened some terrible sets back in the day. Sun and Moon base, ridiculously bad. Crimson Invasion, dog shit, so bad. Vivid Voltage, awesome at the time. Looking back, dog shit. Okay. Sword and Shield base, it sucked. It had a Snorlax chase. That was it. Okay. There's been some really crappy sets. Even Scarlet and Violet base, I did not enjoy opening. It was not that fun. Shroud Fables wasn't that fun to open. Obsidian Flames wasn't even that fun to open. Like just being real. But so I mean, there's been a lot of bad sets and stuff right there, and you're thinking like, well, why these? But I say, why not these? Perfect Order, Pitch Black, Chaos Rising. It's going to be the perfect time to do it. And if they drop more of these during the time in September when the 30th is coming out, these things will set. They'll be shelf fillers. They're going to set on the shelves. Okay, so I wouldn't tell people to panic buy them right now, but I do see Pitch Black in perfect order. And actually, let's look at Pitch Black. So we got or booster box cases right now for about $1,700. ETB case is at $949, so $95 each is what they are. These are selling for much less on eBay, just so we know. And actually, we'll check out eBay. Pitch Black Pokemon Center Trainer Box $590. That's crazy. $266. Let's just check it out. Pitch Black ETB case. Let's go to sold. 974, 1100. So I mean, TCG players not far off from some down $96 each. I do think that these will get down right around that price of the $65 to $70. Even at $95, like I don't know. Like if you go to a store and pay $60, you go to Target, pay $60, you got tax, you're at $65. If you list this thing on eBay, that's $95. Okay. They take their 15%, so roughly taking $15 off, that takes you down to 80. Then you got to ship this damn thing. It's going to cost you $10. So that takes you down to 70. So you might be making anywhere from a $5 to $8 profit if you list them for 95. It's not worth it to me. These things are just not scalpable, to be honest with you. For people that want to make tons of money, I mean, you have to have such a big product. You'd have to be selling thousands of these to make any money in this type of hobby. You can't just you can't get your limited two at Target, make $5 each off them and be like, that's a good day's work. I made $10. It's awesome. Then you go to Starbucks and you just have to spend 12. So I don't know. I don't see it, guys. I don't see it with Chaos Rising. I don't see it with Perfect Order. I don't see it with Pitch Black. I think the stuff's going to kind of set around. The Rayquaza set that's coming out, the Delta Rain. We'll see what happens there. There's been some renditions of a Rayquaza that's out there. I don't know if it's real or not. I don't know enough about the stuff. Pokey Hobbs, I'm sure, is going to drop a video on it because he knows a lot about the Japanese artists and stuff like that. And I definitely would be, on the lookout to watch a video that he has kind of talking about that Rayquaza leak because, I don't know if it's real or not. And I'm a Rayquaza fan. I do. I'm a Ray. But, yeah, guys, I don't know. I'm excited. Month of June was good to me. Month of July is going to be great to me. And push comes to shove, I'm just going to put some more money into Perfect Order, Chaos Rising, Pitch Black. That's what it is. So Hey guys, I'm Pokémon. Thanks for stopping by. And if you have any questions, comments, concerns, leave a like, subscribe, comment, leave a comment below. Other than that, guys, it's hot as balls in the state of Nebraska right now. So if you're outside working, if you're inside working, get that AC cranking. Stay inside, stay cool, and stay smart. Remember, guys, Pokémon here. Catch them all.